Hi, my name is Richard Chetty. I'm the Service Director at Samsung South Africa. I'm responsible for everything from logistics to customer queries to parts to anything that really happens that's not sales related at Samsung. It's important to note that this is huge, that just hasn't emanated from South Africa itself. The number of fake devices that we get from other countries, Dubai being one of the hubs for this, is just enormous. And I'll give you an example in terms of some of the fake devices that we actually confiscate at customs. Through customs, making use of the support of some of the customs officials and the airport company officials to support us in this regard is just astronomical. The market in itself in South Africa is mostly run by little corner shops around places and where most people live, especially the poorer people. And to be honest, if you had to look at most of these shops, they're generally run by foreign shop owners, most of them Pakistani shop owners, and you could see that the devices that they have and the replacement, even spares that they use, are all counterfeit products. So our repair centers are completely accredited Samsung repair centers. If it's not a Samsung accredited repair center and it doesn't have the Samsung logos of being accredited by Samsung, then it's not the repair center that we can submit to. In fact, all of our repair centers, if you go into our website, you could identify who your closest repair center really is. We have 3 major repair centers in around the country, and those are the 3 customer service plazas that we put in place. One in Constantia in Johannesburg, the other in Canal Walk in Cape Town, and the other one just off Inanda Road in Durban. So those are our 3 main centers. We also make use of the networks, so Vodacom, MTN and Cell C. We're also now making use of an agreement we have with Dion Wide to make use of their environment to complete a normal level of repair through them. So say someone hasn't used or has already used up his ADH, he's cracked his screen and he needs a repair. So he goes into the Pakistani shop or to the local small little shop who's already got fake screens in that environment, and he says to them, how much is it going to cost to fix a screen? Generally, and I've personally been to some of these stores to try and understand exactly what's happening, they quote you in the region of 1,800 Rand to repair the device, which is almost the same price of a genuine part. They get the parts, they get the fake spares for somewhere in the region of about 30 to 50 Rand. So you can only imagine the markup that they're actually making on it. In some of the more affluent areas, some of the more affluent suburbs, they set up a little shop and it looks all quite professional. They have some signs to support their overall product knowledge, and some advertisements to support their understanding of the market. They advertise to the customer, the more affluent customer in that area, somewhere in the region of 2,500 Rand to repair a screen with fake spares. Not just the batteries, it's also things like the chargers. What's happened, and we found out in a number of incidents, where the customer plugs in the a normal wall-mounted charger, plugs it into his device, and because he's got a fake battery, fake charger, the voltage doesn't match, so the phone blows up. And quite often we see customers that use fake chargers or generic chargers on genuine phones that could actually blow up a genuine phone. And you could have thermal incidents, you could have him even damaging parts of his house as a result of it.
This is our CSP where we conduct all of our repairs, our in-warranty repairs. The devices are normally sent to technicians, they do the assessments, and then after assessment is done they do a repair based on what's wrong with the device. They do their own QC check afterwards, and then we do a final QC check. And this is where we are right now, at the final QC lab, where the entire device is actually checked and we make sure that all aspects of the device is checked, cosmetics as well as functionality.
We've also recently launched a program called Cyber Chat and Cyber Service. The Cyber Service program is meant or designed to make it convenient for customers to book their devices online before they go into a service center, so that they don't have to wait in queues or anything to that effect. We also have something called an online chat, of where you can actually chat directly to a service center agent and get live responses within a couple of seconds. The other service that we provide through our call center is something called remote management. We can link into your device, say your S5 or your S6 or your S4 remotely, and try and diagnose or upload software or fix a problem on your device remotely from our call center. So this is only provided for customers who have bought genuine devices. We also want to make sure that this is a customer protection. We want to make sure that we're focusing our energy on obeying the normal laws in South Africa, but again, it protects customer against damage. We're one of the only OEMs from a manufacturer point of view where we can repair most devices while customers wait. So about 70% of the devices that we have at the moment, if a customer goes to a normal retail outlet and we have one of our quick repair centers within that outlet, he could leave his device there, go do shopping, come back, and his device is repaired. This is a service that Samsung offers for our customers in order to promote and in order to make sure that they understand that what we're doing from a service point of view is synonymous with the highest level of service excellence.